What's up guys, I'm Suman from Phones Team, and here are the top 5 best smartphones that you can buy under 15,000. And these smartphones are amazing performers and is definitely a bang to the buck. So without any further ado, let's start. The first smartphone on this list is the Lenovo Vibe K4 Note, and this is definitely an reputed device because for the price you get really amazing specs. You get a Full HD 5.5-inch display with Gorilla Glass. You have a 13 megapixel camera with dual LED flash, 5 megapixel front camera. It runs on Android 5.1, which is Lollipop, and this is powered by a MediaTek 6753 octa-core processor with the Mali T720 GPU. It has 3 gigs of DDR3 RAM, and it comes with 16 gigs of internal storage, and it can be expanded up to 128 gigs via microSD. It has dual SIM standby, and it comes with 3300 milliamp battery. And this phone is really known for its amazing Dolby Atmos speakers, and my god, these are the best speakers I've ever listened to. In fact, I can definitely say these are better than the HTC booms because these are loud, clear, they do not get grainy at the highest volume, and the bass is really good produced from this. I've had my personal experience with this phone. Hope you will also have a really good experience with the Lenovo Vibe K4 Note. The second device on this list is the Moto G4 Plus. Yes, this is a brand new phone, and I'm sure there would have not been many reviews out there or stuff like that, but still this phone is a bang to your buck. Talking about the specification, this boy is equipped with a 5.5-inch Full HD display, which is 1920 by into 1080 of course. It runs on Android Marshmallow, which is 6.0.1. It is powered by the Snapdragon 617 octa-core processor, which is clocked at 1.5 gigs. It has the Adreno 405 GPU, which is again clocked at 550 MHz. It has 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage, which can also be expanded via microSD up to 128 gigs. It has support for dual SIM, where one SIM can be 4G and the other can be 3G. It has a 3000 mAh battery. It has a 16 megapixel camera with laser autofocus, and you have all those gimmicky stuff like professional mode, or rather say manual mode. And after a few years of the Motos releasing, I mean the Moto G, especially after Moto G2, the G3 was not so impressive, but this phone is good. May not be the best in all the lineup, but is still a good choice. If this is going to be your first Android device, the vanilla Android experience is definitely going to help you a lot in learning more about the Android ecosystem. So the Moto G4 Plus is definitely a good choice. Third up, we again have a new cell, and this is from Lenovo, and this is the Lenovo Zuk, or say ZUK Z1. So the specs are as follows. This bad boy here is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 quad-core processor. So that means you have an Adreno 330 GPU. It comes with 3 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage, but no memory expansion. It has dual SIMs, where again one SIM is 4G and the other is also 4G, not 3G. It runs on Cyanogen, which is above Android 5.1 Lollipop. It has a 5.5-inch Full HD display, which is IPS of course, and it comes with a 4100 milliamp battery, which is really big. The best part about this is the camera, which is a 13 megapixel Sony IMX214 sensor with optical image stabilization. It has an 8 megapixel front facing camera, and it even has a fingerprint sensor. So this phone has been getting positive reviews from all those tech giants out there, and I'm sure this phone will never disappoint you in case you want a really good smartphone with a fingerprint scanner, really good camera, a really good front facing camera, and a huge battery. Up fourth, we have the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3. This is the 32 gig variant to be precise, because this comes at above the 10,000 rupee mark. this is around 12,000 Indian rupees. So talking about the specs, this bad boy here is powered by the Snapdragon 650, which is a 6-core processor and a 64-bit processor. It comes with 3 gigs of DDR3 RAM. It has 32 gigs of eMMC5 memory or say storage, which is going to be a faster storage than your regular storage found in other devices. It has dual SIM, where both the SIM again can be 4G, and one is micro and another is a nano SIM hybrid. It has a 4050 mAh battery, which is again high. It comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD display, and you have a 16 megapixel rear camera with an f2.0 aperture, so you get really good bokehs, and it has a 5 megapixel front facing camera with again an f2.0 aperture. It runs on Android 5.1 with the MIUI 7 skin on top of it. The Redmi series have always been a favorite of mine, and for the price they really offer something valuable. And the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 is no joke. A really good phone which you can trust, and here is a good phone. The fifth device on this list is the OnePlus X. I know this was featured in my 2015's top 5 best smartphones under 20,000, but due to the price cut, which is drastic, which was drastic, the OnePlus X is again in this list. The OnePlus X. I personally use the OnePlus X, as you can see, and this phone has served me really well. But if you want to talk about the specifications and be specific, this bad boy here rocks a Snapdragon 801 processor, which is quad core and really powerful enough even in modern usage. It comes with 3 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage. It has support for 4G, and you have a SIM card or say a secondary SIM micro SD hybrid. So either you can put a secondary SIM or use a micro SD, where I chose to go with the micro SD. It has an amazing 13 megapixel camera, which is Samsung censored, and low light shots are really amazing. It has a front facing 8 megapixel camera, which is amazing for selfies. It has a 25 mAh battery. I know this is kind of less when compared to the other 4 devices out there, but still, due to the AMOLED display on this phone doesn't consume too much of battery, and I can easily say this phone lasts me a whole day of usage, where I surf like anything, watch YouTube videos, and even game. So the OnePlus X is on number 5, and this is the last option that you can choose from. These are your 5 choices for the best smartphone under 15,000 Indian rupees, and I'm sure this won't go wrong. If you're planning to purchase this, please use the Amazon affiliate link of mine, which will be in the description down below. If you want to see the complete specs, please head over to the website, or say my website, which is phonestein.wordpress.com, because I've not bought the domain yet, and that will also be included in the description down below. If you want to support Phonestein, make sure you bookmark my Amazon affiliate link down below, because it definitely helps me a lot, and I'm sure with the support that you give, we can review many more products here on Phonestein. If you have any queries or any decision making that you want to make, anything related to tech, make sure you head again to my website, and there you can find the contact list where you can send me any queries or suggestions that you want me to give to you, and I'll definitely answer all those questions that you ask within 24 hours, or say maximum 48 hours, and I'm sure. So I have my semester exams coming up, and after semester exams I'll be making an important announcement which you guys will probably like. So thank you for watching, and this is Sumant signing off once again. Catch you later. Bye.